Lady Be Free here from Smooth Jazz Predictions, and we are going to do a karmic sister read. This read is a general, so if it doesn't resonate, we don't have to fight or bite. You are one from millions. Would like to ask you to get the thumbs up, loved ones, and also subscribe for me, will you? Do pay attention to the background music there, loved ones, for there you might find a message or two. If not a message, a confirmation. In the back of us right now, loved ones, you are hearing Kim with a song called Matter of Time. Don't own any of the rights, loved ones, just like the music, okay? All right? Check this out. Let's ride, y'all. Let's get into this. This read here, loved ones, is concerning those that once was considered the black sheep of your family. This read is predominantly for the female energy, but of course it can be reversed. And if any of you lions are in the house, take a seat. And if this your story, take it, heal from it, use it. And if it's not, turn off. Keep you from being triggered, okay? All right. How y'all doing out there? Good. I'm all right, y'all. Feeling relaxed today? But check this out, loved ones. We're going to get on into this because it's pretty lengthy, okay? All right. As I said earlier, guys, this read here is for the female energy predominantly. Also can be for the masculine energy, but I more so deal with the female energy, okay? Because I'm a woman, I know nothing about being a man, okay? That wouldn't make any sense, okay? All right? But check this out. This is for the sisters that may have had difficulties as you was coming up. Always had that one sister or that other sister that always seemed to have given you a hard time, or may just not had agreed with you for their own selfish reasons that you knew nothing about. But for whatever their reason was, all it did for you was pain you. Okay, so we want to look into that karmic sister, okay, and see how she's feeling about you, what her plans are, what she's up to, what she might be plotting, what secrets she might be hiding. Okay, things like that, girls. All right, would you like to know? All right, let's get into this, girls. Check this out. In the back of us, Gregory Porter, Wolf Cry. Okay, all right. Check this out, loved ones, sisters, brothers. Showing here that without a doubt, for those ones that's up under the sound of my voice right now, without a shadow of a doubt, you are the chosen. And the Spirit want me to let it be known to you. Had you had any doubt as of late, you are the one. And this is why it all had to happen, because you are the one. Okay? Remember those two brothers in the Bible there, Cain and Abel. One had to be killed because the other was the one. Jealousy will have you acting like that at times. Have you all out of your mind if you're not careful. And had you not grown from it, or if you have not yet recognized it, That there is the behaviors of the spirit of jealousy in thee. But anyway, loved one, it is showing here that you are the one. Showing here that you are emotionally healing from your past, from these sisters or a sister or someone that was close enough to the family that maybe you guys had at that time called a sister. Showing here that you're emotionally stable, or either that you are healing up from what had happened in your past from these other karmic female energies. It is showing here, loved ones, that heavy jealousy is amongst them. And I am feeling that they have been jealous of you all your life. Always been jealous of your brains. Jealous of your happiness. Some of you got a smile that would melt the sun, and they are even jealous of that beautiful smile, but baby, smile on. God gave it to you, okay? Showing here that everything you touch turns to gold. Some of them, loved ones, is jealous of your gifts. Because in the beginning, moments ago, it showed that you are the one, you are the chosen. Your family have been saved many of times from danger just because you was a part of that family. The Spirit says, say it again. Your family have many a nights and days and nights, have been saved and kept just because you was a part of that family. Because the Spirit is saying right now to me, look like we're going somewhere else, but let him ride. The Spirit is showing here that it could have been some danger coming to approach that house. But because you was there, and whatever that enemy plot was for your house, it would have and was planned to take everybody out of there. And that mean if you was in there, loved one, that mean you too. And so the Spirit is saying, just because my chosen is in there, I can't hit the joint. Don't mean to say it, but I only got to speak the truth. That's all I know. That's all I know. The Spirit saying, some of your families know they deserved it. Come on up in here, Spirit, and let's tell the truth, no matter what it sound like. Let's get in here. The Spirit saying, even your family know they should have been hit, but because of my child was in there, I couldn't do it. All right? They're jealous of your stability. Jealous because all those things in your earlier years, every evil word that they tried to implant in you, every wiggle evilly that they tried to do within your emotions, how they try to break your spirit down. Baby, the Spirit made you grow up, rise up, resurrect, come back, bounce back, lift up. Some of y'all is back and back like never before. There has been a new birth in some of you feminine energies here. Even for you, brothers, it's been a new birth here. They tried to take them words to bury you prematurely, but they were so off, they took you to the burial spot, put you in the hole, but the motherfuckers forgot to put the dirt on you. Didn't have enough brains to know that you was gonna jump up again, okay? Didn't have enough sense to know that God, even though they was taking you to that plot spot, that God was with you. And ain't nothing that they can do to ya, okay? Yeah, them sisters there thought they was doing a Joseph on you. Yeah. They thought they was doing the Joseph on you, okay? They can't stop nobody like you, baby. You gifted, you called, you wanted, you purposed, you designed, you orchestrated by the Most High. Like, what can they do to a person like you? Absolutely nothing. Okay? Y'all ride with me. Look like we're going to do a little bit of hooping today. Spirit showing they got mad. They got mad because they couldn't stop you. They got mad because whatever they told you, that couldn't block you. Yeah, they got mad because you had a determinacy to go on. I'm talking to some cancers. I'm talking to a cancer. I'm talking to a cancer. And a great deal of female fire signs. Some water there too. But let's go. This sister here. There's a few of them. Could be like 4 of them. Could be 4 to 3 to 4 of them. Okay? They band you up to try to, to overwhelm you, to exhaust you, to have you helpless. Out of them, some of them or a few of them is alcoholics or they are into drugs. One of them, and the greatest one, is a super hoe. All they do is look for an opportunity to speak bad of you. They can see you with their own living eyes, doing it good, doing it right, doing what's supposed to be done, doing things to uplift and to encourage. But they'll go turn that around as if you still a bad person. Some of you cutting them off right now. You done had enough. Some of you as of late, recent late too, you just started to cut them off. Listen, I can do bad by myself. I don't need ya. Because if this all you got, good morning, son. If this all you got, I don't need it. Okay? All right. That was the front read there. Let's move, y'all. All right. Showing here that them sisters or that sister. The spirit is telling me to holler out about a mama. A mama, because some of you sisters could have been the only child. And it could have been a mother that have had this type of ugly ass animosity against you. And we're going to try to watch the profanity today, Lady B. Okay? Y'all see me? Excuse me for a minute. Let me get on myself. Okay? All right? Check this out. Growth to have you to do that. Okay? All right. And because we family, if it ever bother you, you guys know I'm not going to say get out of here. No, I need you because I love you. Pull my coattail. It's called real growth. New growth. Okay? Anytime it's a little much for you guys, drop a comment for me. Okay? I'm a grown woman and I can take it. Because all you doing is helping me as we help each other. Okay? Let's move, y'all. But anyway, it's showing here that these women, not very bad looking women. In fact, they are good looking women, some of them. But it's showing me and they feel their physical appearance. They showing me the good and the bad. I'm not looking on the outer part. I'm looking within here. And they're showing me the right and the left side of their physical appearance here. I'm digging deep a little bit there. It's showing me that on the outside, they are very appealing to the eye. Okay? It's showing me that they are very sought after, these women. Okay? But they have an ugly side to them. Okay? An angry side to them. Jealous. Always trying to get one up on you. Okay? You know, always trying to find it very funny when you're not a part of. Okay, I always want to see you sad down, crying. Okay, wishing, hoping that no one will give you an helping hand, no attention, and either no never mind. All right, these women have anger. Jealousy is the jealousy and the anger. It's so gross for this to be named your sisters or your mama. Because loved ones, when it come down to the mother, drop this in the comment section, will you? Because I don't know the answer, but I have a question. Can someone please answer me this? What child do you know of is born in this world hating their parents? Or if it's been a single parent doing the raising, what child do you know that comes in this world hating their parent, their mom, their dad? Just gonna hate them. That's your number one hero. Only until that trust has been broken. But let's move on. It's showing here that these women are angry and jealous. One of them, for some of you, they like to wear a long weave, or they have very long hair, somewhere like, I'm going to give it like 15 inches, or they like to wear a 20-inch long weave, black, bone straight, super flat iron to the bone, beautiful, silky. Okay? They also likes to wear makeup, or they might have tattoos on their face. Okay? Tries to have this persona, which is fake, that they are innocent, angelic, calm, soft, spoken. That's how they try to carry on, at their job. Because some of them might be a receptionist, have to answer that phone, okay? Have to be in the front of the office there because she works for the doctors there, okay? Or she works for the police department, and she has to be in the front there, okay? Okay, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere in the front there, where she has to be presented very neat, clean, okay? Could be the dentist's office there, okay? Somewhere where her teeth must be beautiful, straight, and must have a nice smile for this job here. Need to talk very articulate here, okay? All right, for this job, all right? All right, so enough about her. Let's move, okay? This person, some of these fire signs could be, some of them could be fire signs, some of these women, okay? Or some of your moms could be a very angry, jealous fire sign here. Very nice looking, again, most of them, but has a ugly side to them, okay? But this woman is showing, again, twice times. In the first read, it showed that in the front read there, it did note that this woman is a hoe, okay? And it's showing it here, even if it is your mama, okay? No disrespect, only going to give it up how the Spirit tells me. Give them the truth, okay? And so she might have had been easy all her life. And for some of your sisters or your sister, she could have been very easy all her life. That could have been a way that she would use to get attention from the family or from the street mothers out there. Okay? Oh, because we're going to get inside of this, and I am going to let it be known that this read here could be a two-part. So stick around. Let's see. Because I'm going to take my time. Yeah, but she has those cold eyes there, those eyes of jealousy, of plotting, those eyes that behind them lies a lot of secrets, a lot of plotting as you're speaking about what's going on with you, loved one. She steady thinking to herself, oh, how I wish it was me. Oh, that ain't gonna last. You don't know what to do with that? That should have been mine. Yeah, but it looked better on me, though. You don't know nothing about that. You know, she's one of those. You can see it all in her eyes. Stop playing with this woman. Stop playing with these girls here, sis. Okay? Because some of you ain't dumb and you ain't slow and you ain't crazy. Okay? You can look right through this woman's eyes because the spirit has started off letting it be known that, no, it's you. Okay? And you're chosen and they're not. And like the spirit said, it's you, and you are very intuitive. You're gifted. Okay? You get downloads all the time. Okay? Some of you might be readers right now. Some of you might be mediums. Okay? You work heavy in that spirit realm there. You have sight beyond sight. So don't act like you don't now. Look into their eyes, look into their soul, and go on and understand that language. Because if you was deaf and you can see, baby, your eyes then can hear what they are saying to you, okay? And if you could not speak and you was blind, if you can speak and you was blind, okay, your ears would be the eyes that will see a thing for you and hear it too, okay? Stop playing these games and set them in their place so that way it could be peace for thee, okay? Because the spirit is getting about tired of some of you doing all this complaining, okay? You going around them and you know that they don't mean no good for you, and then you'll go right back home and talk about them amongst the folks that's in your house. That's childish. What you do, you, sis, stop looking for a headache. Stop jigger-jagging yourself with that unhealthy emotional carry-on. Okay? You know that they don't like you. You know that they disagree with you. You know that they had always tried to plot on you. So what you going there for, huh? To have something bad to talk about? Okay? And that only shows that you are still in need of healing yourself. Okay? It's still showing, sis, when you behave like that, you know that how they feel about you. And you know the results that you are going to get, the same one that you had got the other several times. So why you going there, mama? Okay? Stop jigger-jagging yourself with this unhealthy crap, emotionally, spiritually. Okay? You'll never heal like that. Okay? Stop it. They doing this because you're letting them. You're letting them. You know how you're letting them? Because they see that you're doing it to yourself each time you come back. Okay? You're getting codependent on this nasty behavior. That's abuse. Okay? Some of you been treated like this so long. I know. I'm talking from experience. I'm only telling you right now what I've grown out of. Some of you are codependent on this mistreatment. That's abuse, and it's mistreatment, and it's disrespectful, and it's not real love. In fact, it's none at all. Okay? And that right there indicates that there's no love for yourself. Okay? Because love feels good, and love likes to feel good. Okay? All right? Love will run away from that. And love can detect that unhealthiness immediately. And it will not bring you back to some unhealthy stuff like that. Knock it off. Get your sense on. Here them ancestors come. Get your sense on. You hear? Here they come. All right. This person is also empty. Your mom or them sisters, that fire sign is a empty evil vessel. And because they empty, what does that tell you? I said this might be a two-part. Oh, we're going to get into this. But anyhow, it's showing here that this person is empty. And if they are empty and evil, that shows that they are a vampire sucker spiritually. They're a spirit thief, okay, of the good and the giving and the growing, okay? They only come around to energize, get pure energy from you. They're coming to pull energy from you, mommy. And then for some of you that has the audacity to willingly go back, take your living feet, and you go back on your own and give these people your precious energy, girl, bye. Okay, so she's empty. Speaking about energy, not only are they empty, but she stays on drained. Okay? Yeah. She stays on drained, baby. Okay? Then you wonder why after the party, after you went over to one of their house, you coming back and you can't get up out of their bed for 6 days. Okay? This person is forbidden. These women are forbidden. All they do is gossip. All they do is gossip. Okay? All right. This woman, your moms, or these women here, and I'm not going to call these monsters here women. These, yeah, what we going to call them? Let's see, we got to get some names wrong. Okay. Well, whatever it is, but these, girls here, that's what we're going to call them girls, because they ain't grown yet. Plenty of indication have shown that they're not grown or growing or have a lick of new growth anywhere about themselves. But the girls is showing here that your mom or these girls here or your sister, whereas you are a high priestess and you have great knowings and great knowledge, great wisdom, and a great calmness about yourself there too, okay? It's showing here that there's a day and night going on within this family, okay? It's showing that you are for the light, queen. I'm going to call you queen, so that way we can know who we're talking about. The monsters, the evil ones, we're going to call them the girls, and we're going to call you all the queens, okay? Okay, so queen is like night and day here. Your sisters is of darkness, and you are of the light, okay? And for some of them girls, they are playing, including your mama will be called a girl, okay? Because that's why you are so messed up, because you was raised by a little girl. And that's why you can't get your grown woman on, because you was raised by an immature little girl that was in a grown funky body and thought that was all she had needed. But we'll get into it. But anyhow, this girls, they're playing with witchcraft and calling themselves trying to drain you. And they also are trying to drain you of your strength. Because, see, some of you are bubbly, friendly, happy. Always stay on that light-headed side, getting life on. And this is all after when they thought they was going to tear you down. And they see they couldn't do a goddamn thing to you. Okay? Don't worry, we're going to watch the profanity, y'all. Okay, I'm going to keep it light. All right? Showing here that they trying to drain you. They don't want no finances for you. They don't want no success for you. They want to see that anything that you create and that springs up out of your doing, they want it to fall to the ground. They are trying to block you. They are trying to do blocking spells. Okay? These hoes here are just straight up evil. And it's a shame that some of us have to call these people our family. I'm going to put me in there as well, okay? We are one, okay? And so it's showing here that this is where we're going to slow down at right here, okay? Because this is the shit I don't like, okay? This is what I was getting because I pray within myself and I speak to the spirit before I even get inside of the recording here. So I'm going to have to take my time. First of all, I want to again remind all the queens, even though it was said, even though you felt like it, even though it may have appeared so, the spirit wants me to let you know that You are no one's black sheep, but you are unique. And because of it, you had to go through everything you went through, female Joseph in the Bible. You hear me? They did nothing. They did nothing, mama. You hear? But helped the purpose, helped the design, helped you get there, helped you be the one, reminded you of you being the chosen. Honey, all they did was gave you the help that you need, that the Spirit assigned them to do. Haven't I been telling you that even the devil is employed by the Most High? What can he do, huh? But get behind me and help me. Because see, when you're blessed, there's no weapon that can be formed against thee that will prosper. And if it had prospered, it's because you prospered as designed to, okay? So honey, before we go any further in this message, Queen, when the last time you turned back and told them clowns thank you for it all? Okay? Tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. Shut your door. Now let's ride. And let's ride for real. Okay? All right? Because they did nothing. But they did it all. They did it all because God told them to. Okay? That's what happened. Okay? All right, y'all, let's get it. Now, this sister here, or these girls, and your mama included, some of you, as you was coming up, queens, could have battled with your self-esteem. And before I get into this, like myself, your self-esteem could have been destroyed before it had even developed, okay? Before your self-esteem had developed, it had already been destroyed. Your heart had been broken in millions of pieces. Some of you, even before the age of 10, you was already broken. Okay? Misunderstood, feeling alone. Feeling like you was unattractive, even at a little girl. Because some of you had narcissist mama, a narcissist dad, and if both of them was in the house, they both was narcissists. And hell, the whole family was against you. Okay? All right. But anyhow, I was showing that you was made to feel ugly all over, not just in your physical appearance, but everything about yourself. You was made not to believe in yourself. You was made to believe, to give up on yourself. You was taught to not have the courage, not have the boldness concerning yourself. In fact, they did not want you to show any concern concerning yourself, loved one. Okay? And these sisters at times, as you was growing up, had a way of trying to throw up they, tails, throw up their nose as if they was the better looking, or if they was the one with all the brains, had a way of making you feel like you was less than, crazy, unworthy, and all this type of carry on, why they was the bag of chips and they was shit. Okay? And for some of you, anytime you had got a gentleman as you guys was coming of age and appropriately able to date, as maybe your moms or your dad or whatever the case would allow, so, or would have, whatever the case. But anytime you will get yourself a little boyfriend or somebody that you was fond of, they always had a way of trying to go behind your back to allure that person, to screw them, or, will always prance around in a hot, funky way to show like, do this here look a little bit better for you? Anything to try to hurt you or to try to spoil your groove or to do something else to try to break your spirit or to try to break your heart or to try to break your confidence. Okay? Always going behind your back, saying little snaresy things, even to the one that you dating, knowing good and goddamn well that you are fond of this gentleman or that you are fond of this young man, okay? Always sleeping with something that you done sat on, okay? Never coming around your man acting like a sister or acting like mama. But always, if you go in the kitchen, they wink in their eye or they somehow drop something, okay? Because they got just that low self-esteem that they gotta show their ass and not their brains, okay? Because you could tell that a person or a woman like this has no brains because they have to show they behind to have someone to give them attention. See, not only do they have no brains, but they have nothing at all going on concerning themselves. No excitement. They bored as hell. And they have to do little nasty things to interrupt your life. Yeah, these type of hoes here. Okay. And so, loved one, is showing here that this sister, your mama, the girls, it is showing here that some of them, if they had not already done went down on your man, okay? Ben wanted to do it. So that way the next time they have an argument, because these mother effers right here that I'm describing, they hate you. They absolutely hate you. And you could take it for whatever it is. I'm only going to give you the word. But anyway, and something that you already know. Because if you didn't know it and if you didn't intuitively felt that you wouldn't be here, you would have already clicked off, mama. You know you ain't going to fool Lady B. We are one. But check this out. It's showing here that they got nothing but passion of hate there. Passion of anger there. Passion of jealousy there. Okay? Some of them want to get one up on you so bad till they even want a competition with bodies there. Yeah, I bet I can put that on him better than her. I bet I can make him want to get to me better than her. Yeah, if I can suck him. Yeah, she said that she don't let him get in the back of her. You know what that means, okay? Now, they don't do it in the back, but I'm going to let him open me up back there so that way he could come back to me. She's a nasty hoe. And she'll do anything to try to get one up on you, okay? The spirit is saying she will even go so far because some of them have sisters to even get pregnant by your man on purpose there. Not only once, but several times. And some of you, they done already did this here. Now you got first cousins talking about half sisters and brothers. Some old dog child crap like that. This bitch is a monster. Excuse me there. But I gotta call her what she is. And she ain't nothing but a bitch. Witch. Slut hoe. A dog. That's why I keep mentioning about dog child. She don't eat the same food that we do. Okay? No, she don't eat that. She dog child. Okay? Dog food. But anyhow, it's showing here that and no, this is not my personal story here. There I can I heard stories, but I'm only going by the energy that the spirit is giving to me. I like to be real with it. Okay? All right, if it's a little bit too much for you, go on. And I love you, and I'll check you out some other time. Thank you for visiting. Okay? But anyhow, It's showing here. Those spells that I was telling you that she be trying to cast. Showing here that one of the spells is too that she want to keep you powerless. Okay? She do sexual magic too. What this is doing here, y'all, she trying a competition with the cats. Yeah, I bet if I get Jimmy, yeah, my cat, I bet my cat way stronger than hers. I bet this is a nasty motherfucker here. And yeah, your mama too. This ain't none of your mama. This something from hell here. And I mean, these women, these girls here, they've been doing this for long years. Nasty motherfuckers right here, y'all. Excuse me, I guess it's gonna come out today. I'm gonna try to wean it down, but if it's too much for you, I love you. Thank you for coming. We'll talk later. Okay, but I'm gonna get this message out here today. Okay, it's what Lady B gonna do. All right. But anyway, check this out here. Showing here that she casting spells that you stay powerless, lonely. What she's doing, anything that you touch, notice how many times that she's going behind you on your men. Literally, actually screwing these men. Sucking them down, letting them suck her. Okay? Some of them talking about her there out there in the streets. She got a reputation, some of your sisters or your mama, about how several times she done went and sat behind your seat. Okay? All right? Some of you, she done confused you about who your daddy was there. Because she done already been doing this for years. Okay? And your sister. Okay? Some of y'all sisters, you looking at that baby mama. You looking at your little nephew. You looking at your little nephew. This baby look like Jimmy. And they've been hanging around each other a little bit too much. Them two motherfuckers been suspicious there. I love my nephew. I love him dearly. Yes, I do. And if any bitch touch my nephew, they dead there. But God damn it, he looks like Jimmy. Come on, sis, let's be real up in here. Okay? Some of that's going on in the house. Okay? And for some of you, you are going to find out that that's Jimmy's baby. Okay? And Jimmy is some of y'all legal husbands. Now, where little man is your nephew, but pretty soon you're going to find out he's also your stepson at the same time. Ain't that some motherfucking trip? This here is dog child, y'all. But anyway, she don't want you to be with no man. For some of you, y'all fighting right now because this man is going in between both of you. But because you are high priestess, mama, you got to let that go. You got to, nothing of God moves like this, mama. He'll give you time to clean up your ways. But look, get up off of that. You can't sit up on what your mama's sitting on. You can't sit up on what your sister's sitting on, your first cousins and second cousins and third cousins and fourth cousins. Anything in the blood, don't sit up on it, baby. Okay? That's barbaric. It's barbaric, mama. It's ungodly, mommy. And it shouldn't be named amongst you. Not God's own. Let her have him, mama. God will give you somebody else. Don't you lower yourself like this and get a curse on you. Because God will curse you for stuff like this here. That's nastiness. When you young, okay, you 13, 14, you know how these kids getting into stuff. Come on, y'all, we going to talk real in here. These kids is fucking at the age of 11 these days. Boys, too. Okay, that's for the kids there. But when you up in age there, 20-something there, you know you mother effing know better. All right, let's move, y'all. This person is, some of them girls, they hating and loving you at the same time. But don't you trust them, okay? All right? Some of them, they hate you because you always when they want to try to do that one up it, baby, the spirit always makes sure you shine up. Okay? They never is able to throw you to the ground, baby, and that pisses them off. And God ain't gonna never let them be able to do it. Okay? Because you are the queen. Okay? All right, female Joseph, that's in the Bible, where Joseph was a male. But these here sisters I'm talking about, these queens here, they have that Joseph energy about yourself there. They trying to get rid of you at every cost, okay? Telling all types of rumors, getting all up on Facebook, okay? Showing off that baby that they got by your man. And here it says your blood first cousin or your blood sister and your mama with her old raggedy raunchy ass, knowing she's sitting up here 55 years old, gonna allow your man to get her pregnant and got the audacity to go up on the internet, the Facebooks, the YouTube, showing that ugly baby off there. That baby need to be the head up under somebody's mammy couch there because it's so ugly like that man there. And God cursed that baby looks there. God cursed that baby looks there because the way that baby was conceived was all wrong there. By her daughter's man there. Thinking that junk is cute and young because she can still get pregnant there. Anything I said in the beginning because the spirit is pumping it to me. Anything that hurt y'all, this is what they're going to try to do. Okay? All right? And hell no, you ain't got to forgive nan one of them. I don't believe it like that. I believe you're supposed to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for when you had tucked that brick for what they did to you and knocked them out on the temple side. That's low vibrated energy. You forgive yourself for that. Forgive yourself when you had, that's right, we're going to talk. When you double taped and laid up with her man, because there's been a lot of that going on too. Come on, high priestess, we're going to tell the truth. Yeah, you did a little bit of that too. You forgive yourself for that. Any which way that you found yourself going inside a low vibrated energy, you forgive yourself for that. Okay? Because if you forgive them, that don't mean shit. That will not change their ways. Only God can change them. Okay? And so if you said you forgive them, by tomorrow they'll hit you again. Okay? And that's how Lady B believes in it. Okay? No, baby, you got to forgive yourself, okay? Because you forgiving them will not change the monster in them. They got to get it just like the way you got it, by God Almighty there. And until then, for them, there will be no change. Waste no more time. Forgive yourself. Love you, okay? Let's move. Let the ancestors pull up. Let the ancestors pull up. Let the ancestors pull up. All up and through here. So check this out. It's showing here that she's loving you and admiring you all at the same time. But the spirit is advising do not trust her, okay? Again, she's mad at you and been at you all your life, because you always trump her, okay? This person can't stand to see you happy, the girls or your mama. Can't stand to see you happy. In fact, anytime that they know that you're having a bad day and they get wind of it, or they gloat over that, okay? So keep some things closer to your chest, okay? Stop letting your left know what your right doing, mama. Matter of fact, pull up and out away from them, okay? Come from amongst them. And be ye separated, because they ain't no friend of yours, mama. All family ain't family. Just because that woman gave birth to you, that don't mean that that's your mama. Because if that was your mama, she wouldn't do the things that she's doing to you. She'd have nothing but love for you, baby. She would have nothing but love for you, baby. That's all she would have for you. If she was a real mama. No, baby. That was a mammy. Let's go. So check this out. And there is a difference between a mama and a mammy. We'll get into that on some other vid. But right now, Anytime you're happy, they don't like it. You have a success is coming up for some of you queens. Okay? They even got wind of that. They're going to be casting spells, if not already, so that way it can fall to the ground. But baby, today you dealing with Lady B. I don't believe in spells. If a spell can work, well, then I need the spell and not God. The one that I serve, the God Almighty that I serve. He's stronger than the spell. Honey, he is the spell. Okay? All right? Now put that in your pipe and smoke it back. Okay? All of you that's up under the sound of my voice, I got news for you on today. Ain't no spell works here. God is my spell. Okay? The Almighty, the one that created, the one that makes it possible for you and them too. He is the ultimate spell every day on the hour. Okay? All right? And for you spell wanna-be casters, be careful with that. It's karma time. Your time is up now. Okay? You're going to be seeing a lot of so-called reversals. You're going to be having that karma flipped up on your head. You ought to be telling God Almighty, thank you. God, you know what? Let's slow it down. I said it's going to be a part 2. You need to be telling God, thank you and forgive me all at one time. Thank you because he woke you up. And forgive me, God, because he see that fucking spell that you about to try to so-called put on somebody, and that's after the most God had woke you up. You pitiful is what you is. You ain't got no spell magic, but you has got pitifulness about yourself, Mr. Pitiful. Anybody know about Otis Redding out there? Mr. Pitiful right here. Okay? Let's move, y'all. But your success queens, they can't fuck with it, okay? They didn't create it, neither can they cancel it. Because who God bless cannot be cursed. And who God curse cannot be blessed, okay? Now go on out our door with that one. Take that one on out there with you, Satan, okay? But it's showing here. The next card, y'all, God is a wonder. Okay? The next side, a card is showing. It's karma for you spell workers. Okay? All right? Don't get funky. That's what my grandmama used to say. And don't play no games. Okay? Because this here is going to fall up on your own head. And my auntie, Aunt Nudie, will always come out her mouth. We didn't know what she was saying when we was kids, but we got it now. If you spit in the air, it will come back down in your face. And that's what it's about to do. It's fixing to blow up all up in your joint, okay? Don't you ever think that you could touch one of God's and think you're going to live and tell it. Don't you ever think you're going to get something off on God's. You can get that on them fake motherfuckers, but now on God's own, you out your rabbit ass mind. But anyhow, y'all, let's keep moving. Some of y'all, you thought you was going to do a death trap or a death spell. Some of y'all going to be committing suicide. You're going to be hearing about some of your sisters or them girls or that mama of yours, okay? Some females that didn't like you. Some of them just ain't going to be able to take it. They ain't going to be able to take it with they crazy asses. Ain't going to commit suicide. Some of them going to jail. Some of them, as I speak right now, officers putting handcuffs behind their backs right now. Some of them, they're going to go flip out in the mind. They're going to be entrapped in their own mind, and they're going to die like that. This is what the spirit is showing here, all right? Some of them, ain't nobody want to be bothered with them. See, they wanted to have some isolation for you. They wanted people not to F with you. That's why they was gathering up flying monkeys, telling all these fucking lies here. Going around telling people that you was crazy. And ain't nothing to you. I got something for you all right now. Hold on and wait up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let God put it on it, okay? Whatever, I'm going to do my rap, okay? No, baby, God got something for you too, okay? See, you can't touch God's own without him touching you. Okay, that's what their mother effers don't know. Remember, I told you that they got no brains. These here mothers, no, ain't no man really want them. And these here mother jokers, they can't keep a man. They can't keep a man when you can. Okay? And they fixing to watch you blow up there, queen. Okay? God fixing to get him. Okay? God fixing to get him. Stop falling out of character. You hear me? Stop falling out of character because you the queen. Folks rely on you because you got a brain and because you can get the job done. Okay? They jealous of that too because you can get the job done. All right? They jealous because wherever they had placed you at, queen, when they went back to check up on your burial site, you know, the one that they was so dumb enough not to put the dirt on it, okay? They thought that you was just that weak. We ain't got to put no dirt on it. She ain't that strong. She'll never be able to get up from this. Bitch, watch me. Bitch, watch me. I'm up again. You can't put no dirt on me. Okay? Had it not been for me amongst half of y'all ugly motherfuckers, God would have been did you in. If it was not for me and that family, God would have been did you in. Come on up in here, somebody, tonight. Okay? All right. Let's tell nothing but the truth up in here. The spirit is saying that they're just upset because you're happy. They're upset because you can see right through them because you're high priestess and your readers, some of you. You day and night with these people. They're trying to cast spells to bring complications. Okay? Some of them worried because the karma is hitting them right now. That karma will is going to start hitting them right now. They chose to be this evil towards you, but they're going to pay. They're going to pay. And some of them, they regret it because they can feel it. All that nasty jealousy, sleeping with your man, gathering up flying monkeys and other people that hate you up in that family. They're guilty of it all. The gavel is down. God got them. Notice that the Most High turned that music off. Okay? I just punched it back again there because I want my music on. But the Spirit said turn it off because he wanted you to hear that. When you was coming up, for some of you never belonged in that family. Before I go there, there's a secret coming out. This witch is fixing to be exposed. This witch is fixing to be exposed. This ain't no sister and this ain't no mama that would do you like this here. Behaviors from families don't move like this here. This witch, all the darkness that this motherfucker was plotting on you, is fixing to come out. All that darkness with your cold, beady eyes there, all that darkness is fixing to come out. This beady-eyed black mother scammer right here. Black don't mean the race. Black means dark-hearted there, where the sun don't shine. Always laying low up in the cut. If it's a picnic, watch them, y'all, watch them. They always stayed over way back there in the corner somewhere. They was amongst the family just for a couple of minutes, but when you turned around, they up under the tree there. You ain't never seen them move or get away from the family. They always move when distractions is moving, they move. Y'all watch this black cat right here. Y'all watch this black cat right here. I don't like the way this joker moving, okay? All right? No. This ain't no sister, and this ain't no mama here. Real women don't move like this. Real women don't move like this. Okay? All right? They're going to try to do something to disrespect you. Be paying attention to them. They're going to try to do things to disrespect you. They're very irritated of you right now because you're growing. For some of you, you done already cut them off. They're very frustrated because you're winning and because your blow up is a success. Some of you coming inside this new success, and it's going to be a success. It's not going to fall to the ground. Okay? They're going to watch you blow up. The Spirit is saying they're going to watch you win. And you're going to be that Joseph. Now, what you do with that afterwards, after how they treated you, that's on you. Okay? Can't tell you no further than that. Okay? All right. So, Sister Queen, that was your word, Mama. That's how some of them mother scammers are still feeling about you. They know that they are at fault. One of them is crazy, though, and they don't have no